Hello dear Yu-Gi-Oh community and welcome back to another video. This is my take on a Numeron deck profile for July 2022. We start right off with 3 Numeron walls. Obviously in here to search our field spell, which is very important in this deck, and to buy us some time if we have to. Then 3 times the Planet Pathfinder, again to search our field spell, because as I said, it's very important. 3 times the Lava Golem, you know, just because to heat things up a little bit, to remove very annoying monsters from the enemy. 2 times Skullmaster, Skullmeister, or is it even called Schädelmeister in English? This one. 2 times. 1 Gadala, the Kaiju. You can use any Kaiju you want. I just had this at hand, so I used this one. Then some weird 2 cards. 1 Rainbow Darkness Dragon. We gonna get through that later. And 1 Elemental Hero Neos. You can see why is this going. This is going to Rainbow Neos in the extra deck. And you have to run these 2 to actually summon Rainbow Neos, but the extra deck follows soon. That's it for the monsters. Let's continue with the spells. We run, of course, what a surprise, 3-time Numeron Network. This is the field spell. We need this field spell more than anything else. Without this field spell we cannot do anything, or at least not a lot. Then, of course, if you have Numeron Network, we have to play Numeron Calling 3 times also to summon our Numeron Gates. 2 times Erinnerung an die Hoffnung, something with hope, Memories of Hope. Extremely OP in this deck, lets you draw a card for every number monster with different name on the field. And the Numeron Gates of 4 monsters, so if you have all 4 out and you play Memories of Hope, you can draw 4 cards, and that's not bad, I would say. Then, as I said before, Neos Fusion 2 times to summon the Rainbow Neos. You can use Elemental Hero Neos and Rainbow Darkness Dragon from your deck to summon it, like Red Eyes Fusion or whatever, just for Elemental Heroes. 2 times Book of Moon to flip down problematic monsters your opponent might control, or to disrupt some plays. 2 times, very important card in here, Pot of Avarice. That's because in the extra deck I run every Numeron Gate 2 times, not 3 times. And if you use the combo way too much often, you run out of Numeron Gates in the extra deck. So this is here to get the Numeron Gates back into your deck and to start the combo over and over again. To the one-offs, 1 Terraforming, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Mind Control, 1 Change of Heart, and 1 Harpies Feather Duster. Change of Heart and Mind Control basically in here to obviously steal opponents' monsters, and we run some Link 5 monsters in the extra deck, so you can go to Link 5 more easily. To the traps, a very rarely seen card, the Magic Cylinder. No one is expecting this one, and Numeron, if you're familiar with it, deals a lot of damage, and if you somehow don't get to OTK your opponent and he attacks and you have this set, he kills himself. Then a lot of negates. Solemn Judgment 2 times, 1 Solemn Strike, 1 Solemn Scolding, 1 Infinite Impermanence, and 1 was the Checkpoint, Warning Point. This thing from MP21 EN216 was the card code. So you can replace these 6 cards with any other negates card you want. You can play 3 times Impermanence. You can play 3 times Soul Enchantment, whatever you want. That's totally up to you. I have had these few cards at hand, so I used them. Okay, that's for the main deck so far. No, not extra deck. Extra deck, we talked about this a lot of times. The Rainbow Neos, it's hidden here because it can remove actually anything on the field without destroying or banishing it or whatever. It all shuffles it back into your opponent's deck, so this is not very bad. Then one Apollousa, you probably know that. One Infinitrack Fortress Mega Klopp, whatever. Very annoying card. One Sayuya Skull Dread. Yes, Sayuya Skull Dread. To draw 4 cards. One Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. Then, of course, 2 times number 1, Namoron Gate Ikam. 2 times number 2, Namoron Gate two times number 3, Namoron Gate Trini, and 2 times number 4, Namoron Gate Katwari, and the final 2 are number Z1, Namoron Chaos Gate Zunya. Side deck. Side deck, of course, you can play anything you want in the side deck. That's the great advantage of the side deck. Side deck. 3 times Archfiend Eccentric, because this is MST and Exiled Force in 1 to remove a single target on the field. Then 3 times, finally, not limited anymore, 3 times Raigeki to basically destroy everything. 1 Upstart Goblin, 2 Twin Twisters, again 3 times to destroy anything, 3 Torrential Tributes, because we don't care if our monster lives, because the Namoron Gates can only be summoned if we control no monster. 1 Drowning Mirror Force, and again another Infinitrack Fortress Mega Klops, and another Apollousa. You can put in Boral Sword Dragon, Boral End Dragon. You can even put in the 5-headed Link Dragon if you want to, any Link 5. That's totally up to you. What you wanna do there. Yeah, I guess that's all. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed this deck very much. Very fun to play. Very easy, not much thinking here. Yeah, and my usual words. Goodbye and until next time.